Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to the Fandom Feed. Today, we're diving into the biggest news in the comic book world, a Marvel and DC crossover event that's been years in the making. Get ready for some major excitement as two of the most iconic superheroes are set to collide. Imagine walking into your local comic book store and seeing Deadpool and Batman on the same page. It sounds like something out of a dream, right? Well, thanks to the hard work of Marvel and DC's top creatives, we're about to witness this unlikely duo take center stage in a special one-shot event. The story is penned by Zeb Wells, who recently worked on Deadpool and Wolverine, and will be brought to life by veteran artist Greg Capullo, known for his work on Wolverine: Revenge. But that's not all. This crossover event won't just feature the star of the show, Deadpool, but also a lineup of backup adventures that brings together some exciting Marvel and DC character matchups. We can expect more details on what that entails in the coming weeks, but trust us when we say it's going to be a wild ride. Now, let's talk about why this crossover is happening. It all comes down to timing. Both Marvel and DC have been planning their editorial schedules for years, and it just so happens that the right talent was available at the right time. As Dan Buckley, president of Marvel Entertainment, explains, a lot of things have to align, but when they do, you get a crossover event like this. Jim Lee, president, chief creative officer, and publisher for DC Comics, echoes similar sentiments, saying it's a matter of finding that special moment when both companies can come together. With the success of recent crossovers in mind, we're expecting big things from this event. But what can we expect from the story itself? According to Zeb Wells, after writing Amazing Spider-Man for 60 issues, I told Marvel I needed a break. But then they offered him a chance to write a comic starring Deadpool and Batman, and he couldn't pass it up. It's been described as a blast, with Wade Wilson finding himself in the crosshairs of the world's greatest detective. Greg Capullo feels similarly, saying this crossover is likely to be his high point in career, and who can blame him? He's worked with some of the biggest names in comics, including Wolverine. The fact that he gets to team up with Deadpool, one of his earliest workmates on X-Force, is a dream come true. With the creative team set, it's time to talk about why this crossover matters. As Dan Buckley explains, that's how I feel about what Zeb Wells is putting together now. We can expect some serious laughs and excitement from this event, as well as some epic action sequences that will showcase the best of both worlds. And if you're wondering when we can get our hands on this crossover, don't worry, it's coming soon. The story kicks off on September 17th, with more details on the backup adventures to be announced in the coming weeks. But rest assured, fans are going to see a lot of interesting projects from their favorite creators. In fact, Jim Lee hints that this is just the beginning. Another set of one-shots is rumored to arrive sometime in 2026, with both sides remaining tight-lipped about which characters will team up next and what creatives will be involved. But for now, we can just enjoy the excitement of seeing Deadpool and Batman take center stage together. That's all for today. Folks, stay tuned for more news from the Fandom Feed.